Finally got archery at your kid's school. Nice. Archery is fun. It really is. What I'm hearing is that you trained Robin Hood in the Green Arrow. No. I trained the Green Arrow. Or I'm sorry, other way around. I trained Robin Hood, but Robin Hood trained the Green. So, like, I guess I trained the Green Arrow indirectly. You know, training by association, so to speak. No, not really. I would not say that I am good at archery. I'm not winning any competitions or anything like that. I mean, it's been over a decade since I've shot a bow. But I have done it, and I can hit things. It's just been a while.
I wonder which clan is the most disappointed with those of us who went to find a better life.
Never fired a crossbow. We used compound bows. Back when I was shooting bows. No, I can usually hit what I'm aiming at. I mean, within reason, you know. You ask me to hit an apple at 300 yards. I'm gonna say I don't think this thing even fires that far. But you know, you put a like a normal ring bullseye type target out. I don't know. 25, 50 yards. I can hit it towards the center. Or at least I could. It's been, as I said, it's been over a decade, but you know, I have some confidence in my abilities. Okay, so we need to go to Pitch Cliff, which is all the way up here. So go and try and save Ursa, if she is alive. What about Apollo? Him and Artemis? No, I haven't trained any deities. Sorry. That's not on my resume. Have a good night, Casual. Kazuai. Take your pick. Have a good night, Kaz. Okay, so north we go. Ghost, you taking off as well? All right, see ya. Have a good one. You too, Scott. Everybody's leaving, it seems.
Tasty.
I feel like we needed a fox skin for something, and I know for a fact that we need fish things. So, fish things. Actually, what we should do is mark that, mark that, mark that, because these are fish things. There's one. It's so hard to hit these. Because you can't. Oh, there we go. This one gives us a fish skin. Fatty meat. And then bony meat. We needed a fish skin for something. I forget what it was, but we needed it for something. Holy cow, the number of treasure boxes is out of control. Don't need rocks. Alright. What can we make now that we've gotten a fish skin? Warbow quiver. Sign me up. Okay, so for potions, we need a fish bone. Fish bones. We need fish bones. You just need to kill, like, all the fish, is basically what it boils down to. Just get all the fish bones. I'm not leaving. I'll never leave. I mean, I guess that's appreciated. You probably have better things to do with your time at some point. Just hang. Maybe not. All right. North. North we go. It's a long journey north, but it'll be worth it. Also, river. Fish? There's a fish. That's not a fish. It appears that there is one fish in the entirety of this river. You know what? We should use regular arrows. There we go. And not fish bones. See, here's the problem. These fish don't want to drop anything. They're just like, hey, nothing. No, you don't get anything. Just meat. Oh, hey, Beery. That's a fish. Come here. No, fish. Dang, dude. The fish are so annoying. They really are. There we go. Because the corpses just float away.
This will do nicely.
Are these snap moths? Those are all snap moths. Okay. So let's just try to kind of avoid those, because I don't particularly want to go fight like 1,000 snap moths right now. It wouldn't be the end of the world, but snap moth, I would appreciate it if you would stop looking at me. Pretty please. Alright, there we go. Fish. No. There's two. Neither one of them are green. Like, here's the thing. I need fish bones, and yet these things refuse to give me fish bones. I mean, neither one. This is just meat. This is literally just meat. So it's not helping me at all in my quest to get fish bones.
Probably needed the wash.
That one has fish bones. Come to me. Thank you. Apparently I need fish bones for lots of crafting things. Apparently they're a key crafting item in this game. We make everything out of fish. You do not have fish bones. Just gonna let it float away. There's also a fox running in the water. You also do not have fish bones. Is that? That's one of the rock breakers. I don't really want to go messing with that right now. Nope, no fish bones. Reggie, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. There we go. Do you have fish bones? No, but you do have a fish skin. That counts for something. At least it's something. Any more fish? Ooh, 2. Are those 1? 2. That one has bones. Come here, fish. Fantastic. All right, so if we look at crafting now, we should be able to upgrade a whole bunch of stuff, should we so choose. I think the first thing we want to upgrade is the potions pouch. Then we need a raccoon skin, sling, rope caster, how are we doing on we can still hold 5 more, so we're good there. So yeah, we'll go sling. Yeah, we'll go sling again. We can upgrade that. That's fully upgraded now. Fantastic. Beautiful. Is a thing of beauty. Fish? Nope, no fish. Gotta go because you're tired? All right, Beery, have a good one. Not much. All right, I think we're done looking for fish for a little bit. Here, he's tired. That's fair. Go to bed then. Get some sleep. I'll still be here tomorrow. Probably not when you wake up. I mean, maybe. Depends on how long you sleep for, I suppose. Fish? Nothing. Game, please. You don't understand how many fish I need. No, not collecting the turkey. You can tell if it dropped bones or skin by looking at the little icon. If it's blue, it probably dropped a skin. If it's green, it dropped a bone. I don't really need the meat. I really just need the bones and skins and stuff. So I didn't collect it. All right, away we go. No, we don't even want to collect fish in there. It'll go downstream so fast that we'll never actually catch it. There we go. Little save.
This must be Pitchcliff.
And now we're...
Maraud's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
Also, there's a merchant here. Moms can do dad jokes too.
No sign of Marat's guy.
Are they still
He's had
dad
plenty of
jokes
time
if
to
they're told by
investigate.
a mom?
We'd better look
Wouldn't
for
they
him.
at that point be mom jokes?
Right.
Discuss. There we go. If they are bad jokes, then they're still dad jokes. Are you telling me that dad jokes are bad? Excuse me? Okay, so we need to find Marad's operative. I had a highlight track thing for a second there.
Well,
Right
someone
here.
left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
There we go. Neither a mom nor dad, so it's a bad pun. So just a bad pun is a dad joke? Yeah, pretty much. That's the in theory. Okay. Well, so much for this dude.
Has to be Marat's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
My men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
All right. Let's go find what's his face.
Just on the end of us.
Dervahl.
Town.
Uh-oh. Oh no. I was temporarily stuck. We're fine. Just run, Aloy. Just keep running. He's like that fish from Finding Nemo, except he's running instead of swimming. Yeah, I was in touch with my inner fish there for a moment. Yeah, Dory. That's the one. I haven't watched that movie in years. Really need to watch that again sooner or later. Pretty good movie, actually. I think one of the better Pixar movies. It's not quite up, but it's pretty good. Bird site. Let's not mess with those. Excuse me? Did you just see her swimming in rocks? I'm pretty sure you can't swim in rocks. I don't think that's how physics work. Maybe I'm mistaken. She's a rockfish. Yeah, I guess so. Getting in touch with her inner walk, or her inner rock.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Dervahl's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right, we've got your back.
All right, let's go make a little bit of noise, shall we? So let's see, we got some critters over there. Let's see what we got here to work with. We have a Ravager, a long leg, and a long leg. Dude up there on the tower. Dead dude in the tower. He dead now. Aaron, your fat head is in my way. You're lucky I'm good. Do I have to...
Dervahl's men. It's about to get ugly.
I hope so.
How do I free the critters? Do I just...
You miserable shot.
like that? You seem to be mad at someone other than me. Okay, this is bad. Yeah. Okay, so that didn't help. So what was the point of this, other than to give me more things to fight? I gotta confess, this did not... you know what? Hold on. Okay, that didn't work very well. I would like your cannon, please. Not good. Can I just borrow this? Okay. Please die. All right, let's go make some noise, shall we?
Don't have ammo for this weapon.
I feel like we did more harm than good by letting these creatures out. There we go. Oh, hi! Where'd you come from? Okay. Those guys are down. Yeah, I guess we should have hacked it first, but it didn't give me an option to hack, so, like, I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't standing in the right spot. Maybe I did it wrong.
Die, devils!
Either way.
Keep moving!
Aaron's down. Gotta do everything myself. Why is that? That's an explodey one. Yeah. Excuse me? You somehow dodged all 3 of those arrows? That's not allowed?
Don't lose your wit or
That's
anything
banned
else.
under the Geneva Conventions? How many of these dudes are left? At least a couple. Oh, that's a creature. Now it's dead.
Give it everything you got. Nearly had you.
There you are.
Person must be around here.
Hate to say it, but that's not cover.
Let's find her.
Did we get them all? Crazy challenge idea time for next run. No bow, no extra weapons save for rope casters.
Oh, that's done.
That wouldn't even be fun. The bow play is part of what makes this game fun. The spear is just like, it's not that great. It's okay sometimes, but like at that point, you're basically playing like Dark Souls. So you'd rather just play Dark Souls. Like, nah, I'm good. Get the stuff. There we go. All right, let's go see if there's any more of these dudes lying around. I'm sure there are. I mean, I probably won't do a challenge run of this, honestly. Like, very hard is enough. Maybe we'll try, maybe I'll do ultra hard at some point, but I probably won't play Horizon Zero Dawn again on camera after we beat this. We'll have other games we'd rather play instead. It's not, it doesn't have the replayability of, you know, some other kind of stuff. Did we get everything? Sure seems like everything's dead. All right, let's go pop in here. Yeah, challenge run. Play it blindfolded with my feet. Exactly.
Derval says you gotta eat dirt.
You don't see the redhead poking her head
So
out?
they woke up.
Here's a little something for you. This
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
There we go.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
It appears he let Big Ugly out. Oh no. No, Big Ugly just randomly dropped dead. He's right there. Okay. Well, I suppose that's fine. Down we go. Oh. Turn that off.
Ursa!
When in doubt, smash it.
Derval try to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Derval saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Derval's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Ursa. No,
Isn't it
no.
always convenient how
Please.
characters die, like, right after you rescue them?
I won't let you down.
Like, you rescue them,
I promise.
and then they tell you something important, and then they die. It's such a cliche.
Erend, I'm so sorry.
You've got to find Derval.
Great minds, Milo,
Meridian's
great
a good
minds.
place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down.
All right. So, let's do a little snooping.
This machine's been picked apart with precision. What's Derval learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know? Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted. What happens when I turn it on?
I think I've got it working.
Just notes about crafting. And a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Derval too.
All right. We sorted it out.
I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
Okay, so now we get to go back to the Palace of the Sun. Also, we have a new skill. So we can increase the damage of all of our stealth attacks, which seems relatively useful. Yeah. Last data point. Glyphs. All sorts of goodies. All right. Yeah, we should probably go get that while we're here. Maybe. Nah, you know what? We can come back and get it later. It's fine. All right, we're gonna go back to Meridian though. And I'm not sure which one it is. This one right here, vessel collectibles. And the bad guys always tell the hero. Yeah, I know. These are tropes. I agree, Milo. That would be good. I'm sure there are examples of that. I just can't think of any off the top of my head. But I'm sure there are examples. Use Resurrector Mech Serum to get him back into the rest. Exactly. And if you don't have any on hand, just throw them in the freezer for a couple years until you come across some. I do have a feeling we're going to go back to RimWorld sooner rather than later. Because it's just so good.
Yes. I remember you. Did you find the vessels I seek?
All 12 of them.
Yes, yes. Trade quickly. I have work to do.
So, what do we get for tracking down literally every single one of the vessels in the game? Let's find out, shall we?
I will leave you to...
First, we get through the junk. All right, these 3 boxes are for finding all of the vessels in the game. 500 shards and a bunch of modification boxes. 500 shards and a bunch of modification boxes. And 500 shards and a bunch of modification boxes. Look at all these trash modifications. Oh, what more could we possibly have asked for? Ah, they're all so bad. All right, sell mods. You can go. Look at all these green ones are basically junk. That one's not. That one's actually decent. Like if the rest of it gives you a bunch of useful stuff too, that's a bit better. But so many of these, like, probably should have kept that one actually. Oh well. Got some good damage mods up here though. All right, so now we have a whole bunch left. So let's go back and see how many more trash modifications we got. All of them. All of them are trash. I mean, I don't know what we were expecting. There we go. Well, while we're here, we can sell some stuff. There are things to get rid of. Keep that inventory space relatively open. That'll do.
These goods.
All right. Beautiful. Okay, so now let's go talk with Sun King of Odd. Go to the Palace of the Sun and warn him of what's-his-face's plot. Except it's this way.
That's what I say.
Hello.
Used to drop lead pellets and forge them. We all have our place.
And we move on.
Try to get past me, I'll have a fight.
Oh, Sun King.
I've sent
I have something you probably want to know.
To let everyone know.
I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking.
You're right, Milo.
She'd want
He's
us to
obviously
find
evil,
Dervahl.
based solely
She
on
said
that.
he raved about smoke darkening
His
the
first
sun.
name begins an
him
evil
what you found
spell
in
in
these
an
papers.
entirely separate universe.
A letter.
Therefore, he's
It
definitely a
mentioned a
bad guy.
shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. Used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Errand, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please.
Joe Hills,
When
my
we
good
spoke,
friend.
Aaron
Welcome,
didn't wish
Raiders.
to dwell on the details of
Hope you're having a
Ursa's
fantastic
death.
evening.
Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details
Welcome,
are all I
welcome.
can think about.
How's it
You
going,
were
Joe?
there. Did she suffer?
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother.
Welcome, everyone.
And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
I will.
Thank you for the raid,
But
Joe.
once this threat to Meridian is dealt with, another one looms. We have to talk about the eclipse.
We will. I promise.
All right, let's go save the world. Away we go. World saving time.
There are no shadows
Hello,
under
Colorful.
the noonday sun. Words to live by.
Yes, I actually stream more than YouTube now. Taking a bit of a break from YouTube. Trying out the Twitch thing, seeing if we can make it work. Where do we go? This way. Probably would help if I went the right direction. Just a thought. Are most Hermits mods on other Hermits channels? I think so.
Anywhere else.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
Oseram or no, she fought for the Sundom.
Up here. This way.
Able-bodied
Bald
adventurer.
little thingy. Gotta play this game. It's so good. This Horizon Zero Dawn. For those of you who are unfamiliar, this is a third-person action-adventure RPG, kind of in the vein of The Witcher, set in a dystopian future.
You
It's
home,
absolutely
Dervahl?
fantastic.
I got a
call it a
surprise
night.
for
All right,
you.
Joe. Thanks for the raid, man. Always a good time. Always appreciate it. That's a lot of blaze. That stuff is explosive. Nobody light a
Or he
spark.
has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
That would be wise, Aaron.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
That's a lot of blaze.
If
No,
that
really?
bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the
Yeah,
blast
can
will
we
be much
push
smaller.
the door open?
If we can get rid of it somehow.
Yes, I heard you the
blast will
first
be
time,
much
Aloy.
slower.
I seem to remember we like push it out a window or something like that. Is there climbing I can do? Nope. Doesn't look
That
like
must
it.
be the spire. It's huge. Maybe there's some way I can open this window. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
All right, little push. Yeah,
Help
this is
me
a
push this
PS4
out.
exclusive.
Okay.
Nerbo.
Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
Well, we saved the city.
We did it! Derval's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Derval said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Derval's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry.
All right. Sherlock
tried for the
Sherlock
palace.
Aloy again.
He's finished.
Conveniently trapped building on the side of the cliff. Yeah, I know. You know, plot armor. It happens. Okay. Let's do some investigating, shall we?
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
and shut up a bucket line! Peace with Sunfall.
They survived this. I know, right?
What happened?
I haven't had a blast like that since the liberation.
Could you spare a moment to speak?
What happened? We found a bomb and we conveniently pushed it out of a cliff and then survived the explosion.
Are we under attack? The tracks lead inside. Another one of Derval's hideouts.
All right. Do a little Sherlocking, shall we?
This must be where Derval assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Derval did find a way into the palace.
He did. Ah, here we go. I was gonna say, I know there's a path here somewhere.
Derval.
I don't know if he saw me or not, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say he probably saw me. Is this right? I feel like this is not right. I feel like you're supposed to climb up. Maybe. But this is a climbable ledge. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say. There we go. Although this is where I came from. So... if that's not the way... maybe we are supposed to go down. I guess we do. Okay. Down it is. Oh, here we go. There we go. We found it. Took me a minute to find the path, but we found it. We're good. And then there's just a really convenient ladder, you know, that allows us to shortcut our way onto the bridge. Presumably installed by Derval, to be fair. But, you know. Still pretty convenient. Those are definitely bad guys. And now they're dead.
Helpful.
Give me your loots. Thank you. Guess I'll watch this episodic later while you have time. It's a great game. Well worth it. If you ask me. But, you know, I am biased. I am playing it. All right.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong.
He didn't notice the bomb go off before. He didn't hear it. He was like 10 feet away.
I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
Well, actually, it was a little
No!
bit, but still.
It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
All right, Avad. Save ya.
Forget about traveling light.
I'm not supposed to... Wait. I'm not supposed to check on Avad and be like, hey, King. You okay? I guess we're just supposed to leave him and go chasing after the bad guys.
What's this? You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Or are you now? You think so, do ya?
You'll have to do better than that, Red.
Easiest boss fight ever.
Nowhere to run now!
Oh, you actually hit me.
It's not over yet, Nora.
No, it's pretty close.
Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Now it gets interesting. For a little bit. Now, I can't remember if I can take his weapon or not. He's got an F. He does.
Well, here I am.
Does he not have a weapon?
Never do the work if you can get
I
a
guess not.
machine to do it for you.
Okay. Let's let this recharge a bit.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks!
You seem to be on fire.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way!
There we go. That takes out two of them. Or one of them. The fire should kill it anyway. Where'd the other one go? These guys are really just annoying because they're hard to see.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way!
Down you go.
There we go. Oh, you're not actually down? Oh, there it goes. Oh, you're not actually down either. Ah, you are. There we go. That's 3. He said there were more on the way. Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm assuming that means there are more on the way. Apparently I need just a little more fire. Ow. Let's not step into the freezy bits. There goes that one. Bad shot. Ow. Straight up just missed that. Need more arrows. Nice pretty birdie. Not exactly a pretty birdie. Okay, there goes that one. One more. Oh, there's more than... Okay. Oh, that was a terrible shot. What am I doing? Okay, one more to go. Can we not do the freezy thing? Ah, you missed? Come on now. Got him. Get wrecked, birds. Heal up. Take the potion. Loot the glint ox. Take the stuff. Beautiful. You'd think they'd have some defense, but...
Full already.
I mean, they had no defense against what's-his-face's sonic weapon of sound, apparently. But I did, because I have earplugs. Fancy earplugs, but still, earplugs. There we go.